Я решил такой устроить марафончик по прохождению всех 3 частей Mass Effect, начиная с первой, второй, потом третью. Третью я, кстати, раньше не играл, играл только в первую, вторую. Но до третьей еще надо дойти. Так, почему у меня звука нету? На музыке нету, эффекты есть. Ладно.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Ну что, Джон Шепард, да, также. Ничего менять не буду.
Please log in to access your profile.
Все по дефолту,
Profile
ребята.
reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Так, уровень сложности. Блин, ну, по дефолту все, наверное. Да, наверное, все по дефолту. Субтитры, да. Автосохранение тоже, да. О, невыносимый безум. Нет, нормальный, нормально. Все на нормальном. Автоопределение. Распределение, точнее. Выбор между... Только отряд. Ну давайте, да, отряда все это автоматом будет.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one.
А, Люк пропал.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Так, сейчас у нас предысторию сюжета Mass Effect. Интересно, а на Stellaris есть какие-нибудь моды, которые вселенную Mass Effect туда переносят? Наверняка есть.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Бац, и улетели.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Ну что, мы согласен, ну, отставить переговоры.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Ну, я слышал, да.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
О, чтобы открыть кодекс. Что за кодекс? А, задание. Давайте почитаем, что ли. Все-таки как-никак сюжет. О, станция Гагарин. Слух, думаю, не имеет смысла все это прочитывать. В общем, тут у нас историческая сводка, чтобы такая-то колония построена. Станции, добыча гелия-3 из атмосферы кого там? Сатурна. Вот. В 2148 году обнаружены на Марсе протеанские руины. В 2149 году их расшифровали и нашли ретранслятор. Тут какая-то авария. Колонии первые за пределами Солнечной системы. 2154 родился Шепард. А. Дети, которые подверглись какому-то там излучению из-за аварии, стали способность к телекинезу проявлять. Псионики чертовы. 2157 встреча с турианцами. И война с ними. Ну, биотические способности. Посольство Цитадели в 265 году. Ну вот, текущая дата. Давайте про Шепарда почитаем. Родился на Земле. Никогда не знал родителей. Вырос на улицах. Достигнув совершеннолетия, записались в войска Альянса. Участвовали в военных действиях, защищая колонию. Так, тут очень боевая сводка. Вы единственный, кто выжил после атаки там каких-то неразумных инопланетян. Ой, сколько тут читать. Не хочу.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just...
Так, прикрытие, стоп. Я что-то сейчас... Надо проверить... нормально, стрим идет. Twitch тоже идет, все нормально. То мало, и вдруг все отрубилось, а я тут сижу, наслаждаюсь. Стоп, а Good Game не идет? Нет, идет.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Все, наболтаюсь, ребята.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
О, герой +2 я получил. Ну ок. Так.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Где ты, Напая?
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Ну и все, нет колонии.
Out after that, no comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
This place got hit hard.
What the hell are those?
Куда выстрелить?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Perimeter secured.
Так, куда мне топать-то? Туда, что ли? О, тут что-то лежит. Взять все. По-любому взять все. Будем собирать все подряд. Так, нам, наверное, туда. Так, давайте автора распределения. Этого автора уже распределил, все, отлично. А, блин, не так.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Круто, я герой. А, вот он как. Бог, кнопку нажимать не надо. Круто.
Now it gets fun.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
А, типа все вылечил. Окей. взять все. Так. Лансер. Штурм. Давайте лансер.
I think we're good, Commander.
О, бабёнка. Сейчас к нам в команду присоединится. Экшен, экшен, где ты? Блин, я вот хотел там сундучок обыскать.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Так, взять все. Так, что у нас тут? Точность одинаково, огонь до перегрева лучше, урон лучше. Ну все, взяли, отлично. Так, где я тут? Мне сундучки надо все обыскать. Тут вроде был какой-то сундучок, нет? Я сейчас в какую сторону иду? Я заблудился. Нет, вот туда мне надо, и вот тут сундучок, от которого меня откинуло. И какую цель мне тут брать? Где тут гет? Ребята, я не вижу гетов. А вот и гет. Всего-то. И с этим ребята не смогли справиться.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Планы меняются, впереди маленький космопорт. Так, куда топать? Куда-то туда, наверное. Так, пришел я... Откуда я пришел? Куда мне идти? А, вот сюда мне, наверное, идти. Вот тут я аптечку, в общем, все забрал. Я туда иду, не туда? Вроде туда. Вот что-то моргнуло. Не, походу дела я не туда иду. Не, я вернулся. Блин. Ну, лёкарный бабай. В принципе, тут есть мини-карта, чё я туплю-то? Тут все гораздо проще, тут все линейно. Это игра из эпохи, когда все делали линейно. С линейными коридорчиками. Зацикленными еще к тому же часто. Чего я парюсь? Это непонятно. А, тут подняться можно было, да? Ясно.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? Hostile contact.
Так, у пушек у меня перегрев. Ну? Так, Кайден этот опять поудохлый. Чё, есть что интересное? Так, тут что-то вроде... Да, правильно. Взять все. Все в дом, все в дом, все тащим в дом. А, так, прыгать Шепард не умеет, да? Не обучая.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Герой.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Ну, чё там у нас? А, эти два турианца.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Так, навык бойня.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Ох ты, боже мой. А, блин, я рано.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Так, есть еще какие аптечки где? Тут чего интересного нету? Нету.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Да нет, чего ты делаешь? Идиота кусок. Так, стоп, мне, наверное, сказали, как его пробить, а как его... Бросок. Так, чё мне тут? Ну, давайте снайперку. Да блин, чё он дергается? Чё, всех снял? Так, вроде всех. Ну, полетели. Точнее, поехали.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Так, одно обезвредие. Ох ты, сволочь, стреляют. Ну идите нафиг, я с вами тут перестреливаться не собираюсь. Так, давайте снайперку. Да блин! Чё ты? Что-то я не понял, почему он снайперку не использовал?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted.
Да иди обезвреживай.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Бери снайперку.
I've lost shields.
Так, где они еще стрелки? Блин. Ох ты сволочь. Да, блядь. Да, по-любому нужно обыскать ящики все. Так, а где еще бомба? А, я вот тут. Можно было в эту сторону идти. Ну ладно. Ну и что, где, куда? Теперь? Туда? Так, надо карту открыть. Ну, туда мне, по идее. Тут где-то лестница есть, видимо. Либо какой-то проход. Да, есть. Ну давай. Так, взять все, по-любому взять все. Так, еще что интересное есть? Так, ручное. В смысле, почему? Ручное, по-любому ручное. Взять все. Тут ничего интересного, ничего. Мы все обыщем. Тут у нас ничего нету, никакого ящика с барахлом. Не, ничего. Ну ладно. Так, эти все открыли, да? Тут открыли. Ну-ка, а тут нету какого-нибудь ящика секретного, суперсекретки, супер пасхалки. Там что-то есть, по-моему. Да, есть. Взять все. Ну, пошли к этому, к маяку.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
Бабах, и все. Пострадал чувак. Из-за бабы, как обычно.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Как все пафосно, как все круто.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Ну ок. Ок, видите. Побежали, побежали.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Эх, будем хорошенького персонажа делать.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Парень с постоянной мигренью. Блин, печалька.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Кодекс. Что-то в кодекс мне добавили. Так, это я куда иду? Вы кто? Какие-то болванчики? Пошли нафиг. Вы для сюжета, ребята, не важны. Лифт неинтересно. Лифт для слабаков. О, мне честь отдают.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
А куда мне надо идти-то? Я что-то уже забыл. Так, это уже обратно. Опыт плюс 10. Наверное, мне куда-то сюда. А, нет, мне не сюда. Значит, мне вон туда надо идти. Да, да, мне сюда.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Sure is peaceful here.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Что тут у нас? Ну. Что-то исследовать какую-то систему надо. Так, тут вроде бы все, больше ничего интересного. О!
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Квестик взяли.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Эти вот эти, это у нас наши эти механики. Клонированные жучки, которых жнецы создали. Вроде бы жнецы. Может, не они. Туда я не могу, по идее.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Знаменитостях.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Так, ладно. Так, это турианец какой-то. Башня цитадели. Так, за мостом. Не, экспресс не надо. Экспресс я не хочу. Давайте за мостом квестик выполнять. Блин, там же было сказано, какая-то Азария за мостом. Не пропустишь ее в покое.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Ну? Опять этот жучок.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Инопланетяне как животные. Чу-чу-чу, как это не политкорректно. Тут у нас что?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species.
Всего лишь миллионов, так мало.
What you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, командир. Так. Там торгаш. Опять экспресс цитадель. Там еще что-то есть. А это я уже до белой башни дошел, да? Походу, да. Ну, ок. Значит, потом выполню квест.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium.
Да блин, я не хочу экскурсию.
Located at the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the most recognizable and important features of the Presidium. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Полетели к башне цитадели. О, мусечка в лифте. Чё, говорить не могу?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Какая мусечка. Ну и сколько можно? А, все, приехали. О, пафосная музыка началась.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Гарус, красавчик наш.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Гарус, красавчик.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
И что, мне опыта не дадут? Нет? Нет? Я же послушал разговор.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Печалька.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago. I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
До свидания.
Go. Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Так, теперь куда? Там совет был.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked. That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Окей. Бабосики. Так, и опять экспресс-цитадели. Но это не интересно. Соми, привет. В смысле впервые? Ну, как бы она изначально была на английской озвучке. Блин, я уже выходить из Mass Effect собирался. Тут что-то народик потянулся. Приятно. Так, и мне все-таки воспользоваться этим экспрессом. И я в лифте опять прокатился. Давайте в лифте. Пройдусь сразу по этим похранителям. Посканирую. Чё, поговорить нельзя?
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Все, поговорили. Отлично. Сюжет двигаем. Так, там никого нету. О, хранитель там есть. Это не Гарус? Нет, просто офицер СБ.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Давайте я куплю ему разрешение.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Аптечку дай. Так, это я отсканировал, да? Да. Экспресс цитадели. Так, это у нас куда? К жилым? Нет, к жилым мне пока рано. К жилым пока рано. Пошли в финансовый район. Соми, там немножечко по-другому было, там запутание это дело произошло. Не так банально, что... Да, естественно, дефолтный. Естественно, дефолтный, я ничего не менял, просто новая игра. Чё мне там изгаляться-то? Там смотри, что дело было с плане озвучки. Они выпустили примерно одновременно с мировой премьеры этого первый Mass Effect. И накатает там сабы. Сабы были с ошибками. Собственно... Потом с патчами какими-то сабы немножечко поправили, и они обещают, что в скором времени выпустят полную озвучку, все будет круто, все хорошо. Озвучку они выпустили позднее, по-моему, даже на полгода, чем обещали. И так случилось... Ну, она оказалась крайне низкого качества. Видимо, тот, кто занимался этой озвучкой, как обычно у нас в стране, пытался, ну, побольше денег набрать, что ли, там, отмыть их. Случилось так, что для того, во время озвучки, вообще перевода текста, платят за количество знаков, букв, этих слов. Кто знает, тот поправит точно. И чтобы содрать со студии издателя больше денег, те люди, которые занимаются непосредственно озвучкой и переводом, стали добавлять в перевод лишние слова, какие-то лишние части слов и растягивать какими-то мусорными словами, ненужными, отсебятинами. В результате, например, в «Золотом издании», которое уже выходило с русской озвучкой, перевод оказался хуже, чем был в оригинале. Ну и дальше еще проблемы с голосами. Какие-то были удачно подобраны, какие-то не особо удачно. А в силу того, что такого уровня качества перевод был воспринят крайне негативно, скажем так, публикой, и плюс на него угрохали очень много денег, ну, решили, что следующие части они заморачиваться с озвучкой даже не будут. Ну, по крайней мере, со второй. Что в третьей, я не знаю. Ну, в общем, например, в «Золотом издании» так, чисто технически перевод хуже, чем в обычном. Поэтому в данном случае лучше просто оригинал и сабы. Что, собственно, я и делаю. Так, мне нужна ваша помощь.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Побежали за Кроганом. Так, ну правда мне не только за Кроганом надо бежать. Так, тут где-то был этот хранитель, я помню, тут где-то был хранитель. И не тут, и тут. Да, тут. Так, тут я все обыскал. Все. Ну, бывает, что твои все девушки, а у меня дефолтный мужик. Все просто. Так, тут у нас что есть интересное? И вниз. Идти вниз надо идти, там понизу пройти, может там еще чего есть. Где-то тут Азари должна быть. Которая там одного посла обидела. О, хранитель. Побежали. Ускорение. Я, кстати, тоже впервые играю этим дефолтным Шепардом. Эши? Почему она здесь? А, ну для тебя может быть самое, да, интересное, все-таки девушка. Ничего, скоро вместо Эши будет там этот. Короче, турианец. Так, короче, я не помню там всех персонажей по именам, поэтому бессмысленно мне пока говорить. Я не договорил. Я, в принципе, тоже первый раз играю дефолтным Шепардом, когда я давно проходил первый Mass Effect. Шепард был Я брал почти дефолтного, но делал его, скажем так, более мужественным. Лицо ему делал более квадратным, такой накачанную, шею толстую. Был у него такой типа качок. Да-да-да, Гарус и вот этот другой там. Так, тут ли я был, да? Да, я тут был. Как я мог забыть Гаруса? Только что с ним разговаривал тут недавно. И сейчас его по квесту еще ищу. И забыл. Так. Мне нужно найти Азария. На кого? На Шепарда? Ну, я себя ассоциирую с персонажем, с которым я... за которого я играю. Так, что за мужика? Нормально. Ассоциировать себя с каким-нибудь... Я не знаю, бабой мне бы не хотелось. Каждому своем. Я с Гарусом всегда ходил и с этим... из расы... Эти такие большие Кроганы они, что ли? Ну как? Что там? Рекс. Вот. Да, Кроганы. Вот я с Рексом ходил и с Гарусом. Обычно всегда. Ну, во второй части там не Рекс уже, а кто-то другой Кроган. О! Хранитель. Сканировать. Уровень даем. Кстати, этот, как он там называется? Кайден, да, тут прикольный. Кайден там Маленко был. Один раз София про женщину. Я не решался ни разу.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
В смысле, файтер? Так, где я? Кто я? Почему я там Азари не нашел? Эй, ты имеешь в виду класс бойца? А напомните мне, кто такой этот Оленко? Я его не помню. Так, стоп, тут я был. Наверх мне надо, значит. Нет, так. А, да, это вот сюда мне теперь. Кальденаленко, так и есть. А я... Короче, ладно, туплю. Не, ну он такой прикольный паренек. Такой с мигренью вечной. Интересный персонажик. Все, дошло до меня, что я теперь с ним бегаю. О. Так, тут где-то еще должен быть хранитель или не тут? Чтобы сразу всех обойти. Так, с тобой мне еще рано говорить. Так. Эй, а тут был хранитель, когда я сюда первый раз заходил. Что за дела? Я не понял. Я что, зря сюда пришел? Идите, нафиг, ребята. Я во вторую часть помню, когда играл, там в конце, в любом случае, при хорошем исходе, то есть при самом хорошем, если брать самую оригинальную, самую первую версию игры, кто-нибудь из членов экипажа умирал. Либо весь экипаж помирает. Ну, в плане этих, всякие рядовые члены, а не те, с кем ты путешествуешь. Выбор либо тех, либо тех. Ну, это как-то было, ну, так, сильно. А потом, когда начали выпускать DLC всякие, там... все, этот момент исключался. У тебя получалось большее количество бойцов, которые с тобой могут путешествовать. И в результате ты всегда мог одного из них отправить спасать экипаж. Точнее, безопасно его отвезти обратно на корабль. О, вот Азариэти.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Поэтому после того, как начали на второй Mass Effect выходить всякие DLC, как-то весь этот такой... Трагедия прошла. Да, можно было. А я вроде там не ошибался. У меня был корабль по максимуму прокачан. У меня даже... Ну, черт его, конечно, знает. Может, плохо помню. Может, ошибался. Но обычно у меня там была такая ветка. Либо я отправляю членов экипажа обратно на корабль без сопровождения, и тогда они все не доходят, погибают. Либо я отправляю с сопровождением. Но тогда у меня не хватает одного бойца во время этого сражения. Если ехать сразу, член экипажа от выбора. Таблицу не видел, не помню. Может, я там по прохождениям, я без прохождения играл. Ну, неважно, вот сейчас буду... После первой части сохранения перенесу во вторую. Увидим, посмотрим.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Да. Так, что там в чате? Ну, не знаю, я наоборот стараюсь, чтобы все было хорошо, чтобы все было правильно, чтобы максимально все выжили. Максимально эффективно. Но согласен с драмой, там, ну, интересно. Я помню, я вторую часть переигрывал несколько раз, чтобы разные персонажи погибали. Обычно у меня по одному, там кто-то, один какой-то персонаж погибал, бывало, что по 2 персонажа погибало. В этом что-то есть. Но все равно, в любом случае, я на будущее, скажем так, сохранял концовку, когда все выжили.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Как все пафосно.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Ну, так. Ну, проходи вторую часть. Ты бы сначала лучше бы первую прошел. Перенес сохранение. Потом вторую, потом третью. Как я сейчас собираюсь. А так удачи. Так, хранителей тут нигде нету? Нету.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Окей, поможем бабёнке. Правда, не факт, что она так на самом деле выглядит. Я где-то в свое время читал, что эти азари на самом деле неизвестно, как выглядят неизвестно, как выглядят на самом деле. Что они своими псионическими способностями внушают представителям другой расы, что они выглядят похожи на них. И тем самым выглядит красиво, и тем самым вызывают, скажем так, приязнь к себе. И что, как загнул я. Так, ладно, с Азари поговорили. Так, а чё я маюсь? Надо... Теперь можно воспользоваться этим транспортным средством. А где оно? Где транспортное средство? Так, этого хранителя я уже исследовал. Не тут, не тут. Так, теперь буду искать транспортное средство целый год. Не-не-не-не-не. Убирай пушку. Я не это хотел. Как там эту? Так, отряд. Давайте так. Давайте автораспределение. Ок. Не хочу заморачиваться. Я пришел сюда сюжет проходить, а не РПГ играть. Это лифт? Это логово Коры и есть, да? Окей.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Это рынок, значит, да? Это рынок. Блин, я ж с Гарус... Это... Да, как он? Не Гаруса? Рекса не подобрал. О, хранитель. Так, это к президиуму, мне туда не надо.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Все, разговор закончен. Окей. Быстренько. О, хранитель.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Блин, с ним какой-то квест связан с этим фанатом.
I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work.
But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Что-то, мне кажется, с ним что-то будет связано. Так, тут все пусто.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Так, с тем волосом не хочу говорить. Так, оттуда я пришел, тут у нас чего? И наоборот, я отсюда пришел. А, нет, я вот отсюда пришел, да? Да, потому что этого я не могу исследовать, значит, по кругу опять пошел. Печалька. Президиуму мне не надо. Значит, там наверх надо будет подняться. А пока можно вниз. Ага, СБЦ, значит, там Рекс будет. Так, тут клиника. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Чё, все? Все. Что-то в кодекс предзаписали. Так, хранителя подобраем. Ну, пойдемте в академию Рекса подбирать.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Acquaintance. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about the Specters?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
А Янка-то остался за пределами лифта, с той стороны.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case, Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Ну и чего? И как я без Оленка-то? Я не понял. Только Эфи осталось. А, появился. Ну ладно. Хоть появился. Я думаю, все, пропал, чувак. Так, где Рекс? Вот Рекс.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Так, ну что, ну давайте бабёнку выкидываем. Точнее, наоборот. Берем. Блин, шрифты не отображаются. Это плохо. Надо, видать, какой-то патч там ставить. В общем, берем Рекса и берем вот эту Оленку. Только двух можно взять. Так, подтвердить состав. Да. Так, стоп. Хранителей тут нигде никаких нету. Которых можно исследовать. Нет, нету. Есть.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
До свидания. Так, а с той стороны ничего нету? А там наверх. А это... Нет, я там не был.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorby, he's threatened you.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Ладно, я бить Шорбана не собираюсь. Чё?
Hello, Commander.
Привет, командир. Ух ты! О! 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 Нашли хранителя.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
Кодекс всякого.
If CSEC were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Куча дополнений в кодекс. Окей. Окей, ребята. Ладно, бежим обратно. Так, а тут кодекса никакого не будет, нет? Нет. Печалька. Так, значит, в клинику. Бежим. Ну? О, телепортировались. Это, я думаю, опять пропадут. Давайте, поболтайте, ребята. Нет, будем сидеть молчать. Окей. Побежали, побежали. Так, клиника в том конце где-то была.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Hostile!
Hostile contact.
I've lost shields.
Чё я в ногу-то не попадаю? Мне ее видно. Чё-то я как-то через жопу. Все. ХП все потерял. А, вот, восстановился. Ну окей.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about Aquarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Да, отлично, отлично. Рекс, Гарус, все, моя любимая команда. А на этих всех сильных насрать.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
О, совет мне дал. Ну, круто. Открывай дверь. Так. Так, теперь мне к торговому кварталу надо. Там должен быть... Блин, это все не то. Блин, я, кажется, заблудился, да? Так, где я? Нижние рынки к верхним рынкам. Вот он, Шорбан.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Круто. Так, а теперь мне как эту логово крысы идти? В принципе, где надо, да? Да, я где надо.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Так, давайте вот это, ребята.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Так, ребята, ну-ка идите-ка вы в атаку. Что-то в инвентаре мне показали.
I'm on it.
А, вон ты где годилась. Наверху был.
I've lost shields.
Блин, перегрев. А-а-а. Так, тут собирать нечего? Нечего.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. I'm on it. I've lost shield.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
А, это сам фест уже был? Блин, Рекса убили?
Wait! Don't kill me! I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Мы должны ее спасти, и мы бежим. А, нет. Ай, чё я туплю-то? А, недостаточно у Нигея? Блин. Так. Без шлема. Так, со штурмовой винтовкой. Что тут у нас? Все хуже, по сути-то. Точность падает. Нет, точность мне не надо, чтобы падала. Так, что у нас с Гарусом? Ну, все так себе. Тоже так себе. А, вот, кстати, Гарусу, если штурмовую винтовку поменять. Рекса. Одинаково. Лансер первый. Так. Теперь хватит? Нет, все равно не хватит у Нигея. Байлен. Ну, с Богом. Какие-то лучшие идеи достал. Ничего особенного, я бы сказал. Ну ладно. Блин, хорошее пробили. Ну, вылезай, вылезай, чувак. Хитро их воскрешать можно. Окей. А, там с генералом надо будет поговорить, окей.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hostile spotted.
Shield down.
Plus shield.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the
Я
help.
тебя всех победил?
Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Так, давайте встречаемся в башне. Кто мне в башне нужен? В башне мне нужна она. И давайте Гарус.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral. and the respect she deserves.
Ну хоть недалеко бегать по этому квесту. И то радостно. Это не то. Это не бар.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
No,
I'll
okay.
tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Так, нет, мне вниз надо.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Да иди нафиг ты, чувачок. Ну ладно, если больше не буду пока это говорить, иди нафиг. Давайте в президиум. А, нет, стоп, мне наверх надо.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council.
We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Какой-то бонус новый открыто. Так, это не то. Так, это инвентарь. А, давайте так, отряд. Жон Шепард. Ну, в принципе, зря ковырянку эту брал. Ладно, на сегодня все. Кто смотрел, спасибо. Кто в чате писал, тоже спасибо. Следующий стрим будет... Ну, завтра, наверное, да, или будет. Ну, завтра будет Stellaris. А вот когда будет Mass Effect... Может быть утром, кстати, сегодня даже утром. Посмотрим, в общем. Все, всем спасибо, всем пока. Надо сохраниться еще, правда. Сохранение завершено. Все. Всем пока.